And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
We have already started here. Oh, not quite. Pullet is herring after that one. Oh, super find. Great ball, and he's in here. And now they can clear their lines.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Chooses to go back. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
OK, interesting. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Griezmann. Serginho. And back to the keeper they go. Cafu.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, sweet. Cristiano Ronaldo! Mbappe. Serginho. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's onside. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that was very necessary.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee's given a throw. The ball has bounced loose now. Taken back almost at once.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Now it's Pullet. Nice control. Griezmann.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's tidy. Szoboszlai. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Pullet. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, Red, nice interception. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Pullet. Oh, super find. That's going to go a long way. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chance to shoot now!
Well, it really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Real chance here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he's heaved it away.
Oh, that was expansive, and
the finish! That's another chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
that's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That has been knocked clear. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vieira. And it's Zanetti. Deep cross. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Bellingham has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Crossed in again. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And they can counter here. Cafu.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Zanetti. Back into the middle. Good read, needed to be.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pull it. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Played back towards his own goal.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Cafu. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Rafinha is charging up on the overlap. And it's Vieira. Played back in, and here's Hullet. And the pass is intercepted.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rafinha, Cristiano Ronaldo. deftly away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. Caceres. And that should get the job done. Rijkaard. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes
Griezmann.
on both sides, actually.
Number 4, Mbappe. Number 27, Serginho. Coming on the field, number
Darwin
23,
dominates aerially
Neymar.
so often.
Number 9,
Darwin.
Nunes.
That's been intercepted.
Number
That's great
29,
positioning, so good from him.
Wan-Bissaka.
Crosses it in.
Substitution in progress.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Zakaria. Now it's Hullet.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Well, there's going to be another change here.
Soboslai. Number 15, Zakaria. Coming on the field, number
Just beyond his
17,
reach.
Palmer. Number 25, Gilberto Silva.
Cafu. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cleared without hesitation. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, they could break here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
And already we're underway here. And here's the chance to counter. Zanetti. He's gone forward. Osimhen threads one in. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. It's run loose here. Pull it. Caceres is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter.
He rises! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's gone for goal! That had everyone off their seats.
Vieira probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power. Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Hullet. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Zanetti. He is just caressing the ball. It's a good run down the right. Flings in across. He's got Saul. And it's in. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter.
It's Griezmann! Just off target.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Griezmann, and he's been shifted off it. Osimhen delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Rudiger. Some resolute defending there. Osimhen. Decent hit! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bullet. Vieira. And now the breakaway. Soboslai might just make this. Rafinha. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's good vision. Chance to shoot now. Can he finish? They've done it!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So is this the start of a comeback? Soboslai makes the interception. Chance here to counter. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
So that was the first half. Still plenty of time left for a comeback.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Bullet. And Zanetti. And he was quick to react. Serginho. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Rijkaard. Vieira. Bullet. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bullet, who does have an assist to his name. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
This match was 70,
Just about up to the hour now. And it's Zanetti. Looking for options for movement. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And they are cruising away. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Manchester United
Griezmann.
choosing to make the first
Number
change.
4, Mbappe.
Chelsea grab a
Number
3-goal
27,
lead. It's just too
Serginho.
easy.
Coming on the field.
That's just
Number
playing it safe
23,
and simple.
Neymar. Number 9, Darwin Núñez.
Manchester
Number
United do
13,
have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Szoboszlai. Bullet. Zanetti. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham! It's loose and it's come back out to him. Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Núñez. Little pass back.
Modern football for you.
Now the finish! Oh, impressive strike. Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well read, nice interception. And that has been knocked clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Out of play for a throw. And he thumps it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's been shifted off it. Griezmann. It's a good ball out wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cafu.
That's good defensive concentration.
And it's Griezmann. Serginho is wide and looking to get onto the... There's the hit! That is delicious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh no, this does not look good. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Szoboszlai. Gullit. Schmeichel can claim that. No, that's been intercepted. Thuram getting this one clear. Played over towards the opposite flank. Gullit in acres of space out wide. Rafinha. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Zanetti made a good run there. Now it's Mbappe. Floated through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Gullit. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Half an hour played now.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira with a definite foul there. He's not got that quite right. Tries to get it clear. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Shifted it to the flank. Soboslai unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rafinha has been caught there, it's a foul. Backward it goes.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
That is good strength. Zakaria. And here's the chance to counter. Thuram calmly anticipates. Rudiger. Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. Ball is over the line. Some resolute defending there. Rijkaard makes the interception. Serginho. Great run on the overlap here. Bullet! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cafu is charging up on the overlap. Chance for the header! It's a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. What a... And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway. And it's Hullet. Zanetti. Oh, smashing header! Really well taken goal. The second half sparked straight into life. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Zanetti. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance here to counter. Chelsea look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11.
This has
Cafu.
become one superb
Number
game of
20.
football.
Look,
Griezmann.
Peter, I was on the fence
Number
before a
4.
ball was kicked, and
Mbappe.
I still haven't moved.
Coming on the field. Number 29. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Number
Pull it.
13.
This is
Costa
good
Curta.
pressing, they're not
Number
short on bodies.
23, Neymar. Number 9. Darwin Núñez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
For this match was
That's really well manoeuvred.
71,198.
Gets his pass away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's straight offside.
Substitution.
Szoboszlai wins the duel this time. Zanetti. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Cafu. Messi. Backward it goes. And that has sent him sprawling. So to play, and it is a goal kick. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
No luck with that dink over the top. Zanetti is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pinches it off him. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Engages and forces him off the ball. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Cafu looking to penetrate opposition lines. Looks a good ball through. That is great defending, so alert.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
2 added minutes
Messi.
has been indicated.
Cafu fired it. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So
And
there it
it
is.
ended on
What
a
struck you
Stephen
most about
today.
that?
Well, I
A big
think all
round of
things
applause
considered,
for most
Peter,
of the
this
players
was
who gave it
a
their
fair
all.
result.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. And it's Griezmann. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Zanetti. Now that looks a decent ball. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Rafinha. Rudiger.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Rafinha. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Szoboszlai. Quarter of an hour played. Griezmann. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He could be in here. Oh, well played, well played. Zakaria gets it clear. Out of play for a throw. Still goalless. And it's Hullet. That has not gone well. Rafinha. Zakaria. Serginho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, there is a look that says it all. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Rijkaard with the clearance. Can he put it away? Cleared away. Szoboszlai. Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, important interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! They've scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Cafu. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Serginho. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely aimed pass. Zanetti.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Zakaria cuts it out. That's really well cleared. Half-time getting close now. That looks a good ball through. Chance! Loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? There's the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Osimhen. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Griezmann. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rafinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is good alertness. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Thuram gets across to intercept that.
The attendance for this match
Headed upfield.
71,550.
Thuram clears. Just about up to the hour now. And it's Hullet. He's picked his way through. Hullet. That is good strength. Bellingham going about things with real menace. Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. And here's Rafinha. Cafu gets across and deals with it. Can he spark a counter here? Cafu puts his foot on the gas. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Soboslai. Number 4, Mbappe.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Number 27.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on the field, number 17, Paulo. Number 9, Darwin Núñez. Number 23.
They've played it short. Tries the cut, he goes!
Vege. Substitution
This
taking
time,
place.
surely! Oh, that is rather wayward. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. No, again there's no way through. Driving forward. Szoboszlai, good driving run. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And now he has two. Chelsea find a position of real strength now. Oh, that's fabulous. Zanetti, good strong midfield running here. There's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Well, that is good. Oh, that's ambitious. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
David Villa. Palmer. Now there's a fine ball. Zanetti.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cafu. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's gone loose. Cafu. Gets his pass away. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! Oh, extraordinary. Pinches it off him. And he's being shifted off it. Darwin. Veron, who does have an assist to his name. Cafu.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Veron has been caught there, it's a foul. Rijkaard. Nunez chasing after it. Palmer. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Unlucky, lads. Let's hope for better
So
luck
there it
next
is.
time.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And already we're underway here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rafinha. Here it is, crossed in. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Caceres with the clearance. Szoboszlai. Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's a decent clearance. Oh, can he get onto this? Chance here to counter. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now it's Hullet. That'll be a throw. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Rafinha. Szoboszlai.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
And he was alert to it. Hullet. Szoboszlai. Zanetti makes the interception. He was under real pressure there. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Serginho. Now it's Szoboszlai. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And he's there to get it away. Rafinha. Bellingham. Rafinha, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Now it's Hullet. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai has got himself a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. Nice control. Mbappe chooses to go back. That's going to go a long way. Cafu. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Serginho. Griezmann. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Vieira. Chelsea disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Gullit chasing after it. Zakaria. That has been cut short. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well read, nice interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafinha. That is a great pick out. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been knocked clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the
referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed.
So far,
a tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Ours, of course.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Szoboszlai. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Caceres does really well there, he is strong. And he's gone looking for safety. Pull it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zanetti charging forward down that flank. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Chelsea have penetrated for the first time.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And now they can clear their lines. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. And he's there to retrieve it. Pull it. He's herring after that one. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution on the field.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Number 4, Mbappe. Number 27, Serginho.
Chelsea are looking to go forward now.
23, Neymar.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Darwin Núñez.
No messing about, just
Number
bludgeoned
13,
away.
Costa Curta. Substitution in progress.
Cafu. Well read, and the danger is averted. Zakaria. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he get onto this?
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. That's a throw. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Thuram cuts it out, and they can counter here. Rijkaard. Szoboszlai. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Nicely aimed pass. No way through there.
And again, they're pressing effectively. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, no joy this time.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now he's off and running. Cafu. Now it's Veron. Cafu. Veron. Caceres did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's found a way through. Zanetti. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Terrific header! Caceres gets rid without sophistication. Looks to the other side. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he cuts out the supply. Bullet.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And he's managed to get rid. He's got the shot away! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Next time.
The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never...